What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Death Must Die. Guys, this may end up being our final episode. I wanted to say before we jump in and just try to get some more runs under our belt, that this game has been very much worth it. As far as an early access game goes, I had a lot of fun. There's still meat on the bone left. There's still trophies to get. There's still skills to unlock. There's still, you know, these kind of, what would you call this, like after game plus type star crux modifiers that you could get into. There's still plenty of left for someone to do in this game. It's just not finished yet. They need more levels, more unit diversity, and I'm sure it'll get there. I don't know when, but I'm sure it will. And when that day comes, I'm sure we will jump back into it. Guys, we are going to, you know, continue playing as normal for today. We'll talk to everyone. When I find Rhett, I'm going to send him back myself. What made you so mad at your friend? He wrote a song for the Fates, asking them to cut a piece of his own life string. Oh, damn. To use it for his loot, so he could make music from the soul. Well, that's deep. It's hard to believe, but Lachi loved this artisty bullcrap and agreed. So that's how he ended up down there. Not quite. It's a long story. Damn. A long story that I would very much like to know the ins and out of. We got the Baron, at least. Just a stepping stone. Yeah, I agree. Just a stepping stone. So, let's go ahead and change character here. I was thinking we could try to do a Krant run here. This game gives us attack area, which is sick, the sign of the tornado, or Barbarian. This makes our armor not do anything, but gives us a ton of attack damage, which is cool. I'd love to see how big we can get our attack area. Let's take Krant, and then maybe after Krant we'll try Nixi, especially if we can't win. I wanted to check to make sure we don't have any kind of upgrades for him. I kind of like his setup right now. You know, a lot more of a pull area for the shards over one alteration dice. I think I like that better. Though I do see the value of the dice. Let's go to the shop. We'll sell some of this trash and see if there's anything awesome I can pick up. Something like this, for instance. Which looks to be pretty sick. It has a chance to heal on hit. That's huge. Yeah, we want that, and we've got all the money we need. I don't even really need to look here. Let's just sell that. Sell. And I could hold on to this stuff, but you know what? I'm just gonna sell it. Like I said, our last episode. What are we getting too finicky about? A lot of this stuff is bound to characters who we may never play again, sadly. So here we've got a mythic belt, 48 armor, which, if we were to take the Berserker, I don't know what to call it, trait, I guess, would be insane. It would give us a bunch of extra attack damage for all the armor we have. So, I mean, that's perfect on Krant. Mythic, mythic, mythic. And then we've got a chest piece here, which is undoubtedly better than the current chest piece we have, as well as this headpiece. More expert offers, more alteration dice, more spell area, more armor. I think this is a huge upgrade. Let's go ahead and sell there. And what is our amulet situation? Yeah, basic amulet. 30% more legend offers. That seems good. Yeah, we're wearing so much basic stuff on Krant. More spell damage, more new skill offers, way more spell damage. More skill level up offers. I mean, those are great. Sure, I'll buy this. Let's just equip the hell out of Krant while we're here. And as far as these go, we can't afford them, unfortunately. We can, I mean, we could get a better ring, but it's It's not the kind of rarity or anything that we would want to have. Okay, I think that's about all we can afford. We'll do the customary talking to everyone and then head out. Looks like just Nixi wants to talk. So why you want to kill death? This again? Why don't you tell me your reason first? What greater glory than kill death? That's it? Glory? What else? Immortality comes to mind. I mean, immortality does sound pretty sweet. Alright guys, wish me luck. We got Kront kitted out. Big scythe, bigger axe. Hell yeah. And right off the bat, we get a book here, Sacred Tome. More heals or more adept offers? Let's go for more heals. And hope to get some kind of healing synergy. Last time it was lifelink. But it could be this time we go the Lady Justice route. We are so slow, man.
Need a light.
Okay, fire. I don't hate it. Attacks become stronger and apply burning. Or meteor shower right off the bat. Let's take Vengeful Strike. I'm not mad at seeing Summer. I think she's one of the gods that I do prefer. But the sooner we level, the sooner we get our area of attack much bigger. Obviously, level 3, it's a small percentage, but level 12, level 15, because I think it comes in...
Allow me to interfere, as gods typically do.
Okay, Li Gong. So the problem is, I don't have the ability to try to roll for a different god. I was hoping I would, but I do not. Man, faster movement on this character feels necessary. We're going to look to take haste later. Right now, it's not necessary. Stuff is still pretty easy. Lightning Bolt is pretty sick. It just goes by distance moved. I'm going to take Chain Lightning. Let's get our auto attack just souped up. There will be a point where we're really going to want to have some movement speed, but it's not yet. And not even just have it. We're going to, like, need it. Farm up some of this experience. Very juicy. Okay. This gives us a chance to upgrade our Vengeful Strikes, which doesn't give us a huge immediate benefit, but it's kind of an investment into our future. Meteor Shower, Trail of Fire. We'll take Trail of Fire all day. Go up there, crush those archer nerds. We're trying to make our way to this POI. Okay, little basic gold. We spent a lot of our gold, so I'm not really mad at that. There we go. I knew the elite was lurking somewhere. Go set him on fire. It's our buddy Earl.
Hear me and obey.
Okay, so it looks like we're not going to get either, what's her name, Mort or Lady Justice. So we're going to take Chains of War Adept. I mean, that's perfect. We are just a big spinning circle of death that shoots lightning and fire. Let's get down here. Little bonus experience. Something like that would be great to save for the jelly round. But there's a decent amount of skeletons for us to try to farm. Ah, I dashed at the wrong time. A rookie mistake.
Oh, hi. You should go right.
Oh yeah? Okay. I'd like to get some crit, and I'd like to get more HP. I think I'm going to take the crit. Damn, and then right off the bat, we get a chance to upgrade to Expert Chains of War. You know we're taking that. It's a big upgrade. Duration and damage. And y'all already know we're going to level the hell out of that. saying we should go right. Alright, let's go right. The fates told us to, man. Ah, but then we're getting all this juicy experience. Back up to full HP, 94 HP, and I think we have a, with the inclusion of that belt we bought, we probably have a pretty damn good amount of armor. Yeah, that was not great to take that right now, but whatever. We can kill all the shield bros without having to worry about their annoying attacks. Let's go down here. Trying to track more pickups. Lightning orbs. We've seen those do a lot of damage. Just more AoE. It's so funny how I don't want to die to the jellies. So much of my thought process revolves around like not getting wrecked by them. More heals. So we have a pretty serious bonus to heals, which sucks because we don't have any heals. Other than our... I think we have a chance to heal on hit. Which, I mean, if it counts towards that, but I mean, what's 30% of 1? You know what I mean? So, maybe it's nothing in this game. Yeah, and we grab lightning bolt. Let's get all the lightnings. Lightning bolt plus meteor shower later. And we'll just have fire raining from the heavens. Okay. Being a little greedy there, not dashing. We can really not dash when our chains are up. Every other time though, we definitely need to be dashing. And this might be a great time to take haste. 16 movement might not be a lot. We may have to level that several times. But if you think about movement speed, not only is it kind of defensive because it helps you get away from harm, it also in a way is very good for gaining experience. It allows us to traverse the level faster, which in turn allows us to kill more enemies, which in turn leads to more experience. So it definitely has other benefits outside of the most obvious. And we could double that benefit, but I think what we're going to do here is we're going to get more lightning bolts or orbs. Let's go for more orbs. They have no conditions. Lightning bolts require movement. It's not like we ever stop moving, but we didn't get anything from the elite, which sucks, but no use crying about it. I'll take chain lightning. Brevity also could be good once we get more, especially like fire and what was it, conquest type spells. The chain lightning really clears out the chaff, man. Okay, let's go check out this POI. Hope it's something we can use. Okay, it's gold. I was about to say probably 60 gold. We're hitting pretty damn hard, man. I think that was a crit for 145. So we can double our chance to crit. Increase our attack damage. I like that. I liked all of the options. I don't think any of those were particularly bad. I wouldn't blame you for going in either direction there. But because our attacks are essentially like 360 and get more and more wide as we level, and you can already see the difference from when we started, how big our AoE of our attacks is. I feel like it behooves us to have faster attack. If we could attack so quickly that there's almost no downtime between our attack, I mean, how powerful is that? trying to put these guys in a situation where we're hitting both of them at the same time. Yeah, we couldn't dodge that.
Fired up.
What do you got for me, Summer? I like Breath of Fire. Once again, kind of another AoE augment to our auto attack.
Just let me sleep, okay?
Alright, Chloe, you do your thing. Okay, longer dashes, faster attack. These are all good. I'm gonna take faster attack. Maybe it's wrong to not take an upgrade that brings us to a depth level, but more evasion, even faster attack speed. Damn. Alright, let's go heavy on that. I mean, listen to that. And you can see it as well, but we're just a tornado, baby. And the crit will help. It'll play a role in that. The only thing that'll really get us is ranged attacks. We're also going to want to have stronger auto attacks, you know. Chain Lightning's kind of part of that, as is the crit, as is Breath of Fire, as is the burning augmentation that we have. But I guess we're not that strong yet. Sorry, I got a little work email. So damn busy, y'all. I'm making videos right now just to procrastinate from all the papers that I'm currently writing. Oh my god, Earl's back. I really don't have patience for these heroic epic quests. Take my blessings quickly, I'm not in a good mood. Yeah, even more orbs. More movement. If that still applies to our movement as we attack, then that's even more valuable because it'll let us get to... We can just hold down, you know, the auto attack and move quickly. I think Lightning Orbs is good though. If Lightning Orbs wasn't there, if it was something else that I wasn't that interested in, I would have taken the movement speed. But getting an additional orb that does more damage on all the orbs seems pretty clutch. Really got to focus down those nerds. Alright, we're taking a little bit of goofy damage. Let's maybe search out some POIs that can help us. And just like that. We're sitting at 70 HP, not a bad total. And we'll no doubt heal off of some of the hits. Yeah, don't even let them get to me. So now this is more attractive. Getting into depth level brevity. Your spell speeds and cooldowns are faster by 11%. I like that. More lightning bolts though. And more damage. I'm becoming a bigger believer on scaling up instead of wide. Man, we got a lot of elusive belts here. And we're just melting them. Hell yeah. Chains of War. Let's see what these upgrades are. Pretty good damage, good area, good duration. We love it. Breath of Fire, more spell damage. That could be great. More auto attack damage, which is something I was talking about we would want. Let's take 7% spell damage. A lot of what we do in terms of damage is spell damage. We're kind of a 50-50 mix right now, I feel, of spell and auto attack damage. See what the forge is. Alright, as you come closer, runes appear on the forge, demanding that you pick up the hammer nearby. Armor or attack damage? I'm going to take the attack damage. Nice little power spike for us. I mean, that's as good as leveling up, that one POI. So, very worth finding these. My inventory's full already. Holy crap. It'll be worth it at some point to dump stuff, but these are all gray items. We don't have to stress about that just yet. Yeah. Let's keep getting more projectiles, more things that hit. The more projectiles, the more instances of spell damage, the greater our spell damage bonus will impact our run. 7% across 6 lightning bolts or whatever is better than 5. Whereas the lightning orbs was just a strict lightning orb damage increase, which is also respectable, but maybe not quite it. Alright, the enemies are coming from here. Let's go slaughter them first. Yeah, more bounces. I'm okay taking a little damage. I know I've got the heals. But yeah, as I said earlier, it's the skelly archers that are going to cause us problems. But enough chain lightning bounces and even they won't be a problem. I'm trying to remember when the necromancer comes. It's probably pretty soon. We're crushing, y'all. Would love to get some blades as well. But I don't know if we could pass up Chains of War. The increased duration, I think alone is worth it. Just getting multiple instances of it going at once, just like we have now. I mean, look at this. And we're at level 19, so our AoE on our auto attack is getting to be quite insane.
You doing all right there, mortal? I think you could really use some of my godly aid. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, I would agree. I'd appreciate some godly aid. Wish I could get some of that in real life. Okay, what do we have? So, more chain lightning, more lightning orbs. Sure. Sure. Head over here. This guy's summoning archers to try to mess us up. So far, I think we've got a flawless blue ooze wave killing spree. Mega kill going. Oh, right at the end. Oh, it's this guy. I was like, how are we getting hit by these little nerds? Nope, it was the other guy. We almost had a flawless victory. More lightning bolt. We hit hard, but not hard enough to one-shot these guys. Let's not play around with them too much. Nice. We can move at normal speed. This is huge.
Trust only in the steel you wield, hero.
For a second, I like dyslexically read that as bro. Oh man, if he'd have called me bro, how funny would that have been? Okay, more Chains of War. Would love to take blades. It's just, how do you say no to the Chains of War, man? Straight up Kratos right now. I grabbed the fountain. We didn't really need it, but I grabbed it anyway. Necromancer, I think, is what, 15 minutes, 14 minutes? It's soon. And I'm happy with our progression. I just wish we had some form of survivability. Okay, so it's at 14 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take that well. We have no way to freeze him. We could try to time our attacks to block his attacks. More chains, baby. Or we could just play really safe. We're taking a lot of damage from those fireballs. Play really safe and just let our random spell effects hit him. This stuff is pretty easy to dodge. I think we just got to get behind him. Nice. So we're taking a while to kill him. We're so good at killing waves, but maybe not the best at killing single target. Okay, we take that. And then while we have a quick second, I think we need to drop some stuff. We have so much, you know, gray trash. Okay. And we are hurt.
It's so chilly.
But I think
down
we can
here.
bounce back
Let's get
from
this
it.
over with quickly.
What do you got for me, Summer? Okay, I love it. Level 1 expert level flare. 45% chance to shoot a firebolt that does decent damage. Greater spell area. That's nice. It's a small percentage, but probably still okay. Definitely don't want to leave that behind. Jesus. Gehenna. Gain experience for every instance of damage you deal. That's insane. This would have been amazing, you know, 14 minutes ago. But we will take it. Really cool art, too. We do a lot of instances of damage. So that should be a lot of experience. The Sign of the Mountain. Defeat the Necromancer with Kron. Cool. Man, cannot let these guys hit me. They hit way too hard. Even more spell damage. But let's get the explosion damage when we kill a burning enemy. Because we're killing burning enemies. Oh my god, okay, we're too slow. We're too slow and we're taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, and we're down. Those are like homing. Damn. Sorry guys, I would have liked to take that one all the way to the end there, but I had doubts about whether or not we'd be able to beat Dracula. We could we could beat him with that build, but it would have taken forever. Good AoE, bad single target. Let's go see what's up with Scotty. I thought about what you said, and I want to prove myself to become more than I am. Is that not a purpose, a quest? This depend. There is more depth to statement. That's pretty smart. Dig deeper. Ask the why. Wish I asked why when I was your age. That's so funny. I'm about to start writing a counseling. It's basically a theoretical integration therapies paper, and it's Krant was basically just a therapist there for a second. Ask the why. So why you want to be immortal? Isn't it obvious? Same question you asked, but I still don't get. What beats having more time? This good point. Hourglass very useful. ... Okay, do we have anything we wanted to equip? Probably not. We did pick up, let's see, a couple perps. Sure. And now let's just go ahead and change character. We unlocked with Krant. You can't restore life, but you have plus 222 life. Man, that would have been good in the last run. Not to say we didn't restore life at all. We did get pickups and stuff, but that might have been good. Nixi, we don't have anything, man. Let's do a Nixi run. See how far we can get. And then let's see if there's anything on her that we can upgrade. Sure, we'll We'll throw the perps on. Blacker than when you close your eyes in a dark cave. I love it. Everything else will probably just sell. I'm a sucker in games like Diablo. Whenever I find an item that has a unique like set of words on it or something, I always keep it because I always think it's like a unique. It's cool. Forgot we had all this in our inventory. Let's go ahead and give her the sick, vigorous belt of elusiveness. Let's also give her the specialist mask of luck. Could sell this one. The rest is kind of not for her. This we can sell. Okay, and all that stuff. I think we just sell everything else. Is that correct? Before I go on a wild selling spree? Yes, I think so. Actually, wait, hold on. Can you wear the wool rabbit slippers? Is that a good pickup for you? Kinda. They're same. Anything for me. Okay, these gloves are better than the gloves I'm currently wearing. Is that it, though? We have no amulet. Luck and spell damage. Even more spell damage and some dice. We'll go ahead and replace that. Let's sell everything. Replenish our stores here. I don't think it matters that much which of these we buy. And then lastly here, what is this slot? I don't remember. A relic or something like that? I don't see any relics for us to buy. Oh, we have these reserved items. I didn't mean to buy that. Okay, doesn't matter. Don't need to play with that. It's our last run. Why am I messing with that stuff? Let's get to the action. I forgot we had reserved those items. I couldn't quite remember how that mechanic works. Oop, and my microphone is really far away. Why did I do that? Hopefully the sound quality of this episode is still okay. I just realized I pushed my mic back to use my desk a little bit. And I forgot to put it back.
Remember that most gods have unrighteous motives. Do not rely on those driven by sin.
Okay. I like the merciful strikes. Yeah. I considered banishing some stuff there, but we're still at a point in the game where I haven't used every ability kind of to its potential. And I'm curious. Maybe a spell that I've been overlooking is one that'll carry us to victory, and I just don't know.
What do you think of the place? It has potential, I think. It's usually a lot calmer, mind you.
I mean, I love the combination of the two gods we just got. Yeah. Go execution. Get the experience shards. Get that bonus experience going early. Greater spell area. I'm not mad at that. Let's use our dashes to good effect. Quickly get... Ooh, gain the item. I probably don't need this. I don't know what it's going to do. Makes sense that it would hurt me, I suppose. And we are now on fire.
Interesting.
What's the deal with Mort helping you out? Some family drama or something? You know what? I don't want to know. But seriously, what is it? Okay. Yeah, once again, kind of the same deal with all of these. I like them. Little bonus experience to go with our bonus experience. Try to get as much as we can while the getting's good. Stack bonuses together. What we really want to see is lifelink. I mean, let's be honest with each other. And we want to apply cursed as much as possible. We're going to get summons, we're going to get skeletons, and all the rest of it. Oh man, we wrecked that guy. I did not check the weapon we picked up. Maybe it's better than what we currently have. I have no idea. Let me see that while I have a second here. Lower DPS. Higher spell damage. We exchange dice. It's just whatever. Not worth the headache. Man, still, huh? Yeah, let's just get skeletons. I found an item. Cool, I guess. Couple bucks in the shop, I suppose. We're gonna move in a viscerally direction, thank you. Go, Skelly Bros. In huge numbers. I bet they do incredible single target damage. Alright, we're going to grab lightning orbs. Once again, last thing we want is to die. On the oozes. The more AoE, the more crap we can throw out that can kill them, the better. Come on, baby. Give me lifelink, man. I could use some of my rolls to try to make that happen. Okay. Adept level Merciful Strike. This is a form of healing. Ah, man. I'm not feeling this. Let's roll it, see what we get. And we get lifelink. We see lifelink, we take lifelink. Here, man, I'm tempted to take armor. Yeah. Become stunned, gain spell duration. Lose 9 life, gain spell. I mean, that's a huge amount of spell damage. Gain plus 40% summon damage. We're gonna have a lot of summons. These are all good. This is probably the strongest, especially if we have a way to get our life back. But the summoning ritual, we haven't really messed with that. We currently have 2 of the potential 3 summons. I think the ravens count as summons. I could be wrong. Experience is laying everywhere. Serendipity. Expert level serendipity. Do we take that over level 2 lifelink? I don't know. A multiplier for chance-based god blessings, items, spells, or objects. Luck does not increase your chance of getting rare items. We've never taken it. I'll take it. That's probably not the right move. If I was really trying to win, I don't think I would take that. But maybe we notice some difference from it. 16%. Nothing in the grave there. Oh wow, look at all the POIs right north of us. Let's hope to live long enough to check these out, and I think we will. Go pick up that extra, I think it was 5 HP for us. Damn. Master level Ravens of Pestilence. That is beautiful. Lots of ravens, lots of damage. And they apply Cursed. Which if we get the spell that increases our attack damage based off of killing cursed enemies, that'll be huge. And the sooner we get that, the better. Because we're killing a lot of cursed enemies.
The daughter bears no guilt for the sins of her father. Taking Mort's gifts was wise, hero.
Well said, Lady Justice. I am going to... Man, I don't like these. I don't necessarily want to banish anything, but I will roll. I want Divine Shield. I want passive healing. Yeah. And this is the permanent damage. We'll take that. Once again, sacrificing not getting higher level lifelink. But I think we're going to live long enough to get all the benefits from lifelink. Alright, now let's just pick up all this experience we left behind. Go Ravens, go!
Curious.
I am morbidly curious what the other reasons are. I guess I'll ask another time, though. You seem rather busy. Yeah, and I guess 3 more ravens and a lot more damage. Hell yeah. See if we can notice our attack damage going up over the course of the next, like, 10-15 minutes or so. Obviously, assuming we live that long. Wish I could have had that for the jelly invasion. Shrine of Hunting, we can either get 8% attack critical chance, 30% chance to recharge dash, or 20 move speed. I think these are all good. We haven't taken this one yet. I think we have taken some of the others. But randomly getting our dash back seems pretty nice. So many ravens. And if the ravens do get the bonus 40% summon damage that we picked up, I mean, how good is that? More serendipity. I think in this case, we're going to go ahead and take more lifelink. Experience just everywhere, man. All out of our field of view. We're killing everything. Once again, we've got a great AoE, you know, chaff killing build, but do we have a good single target killing build? I don't know. When we got lifelink leveled up last time, it was really good at killing single targets because the only enemies that could live long enough to take the full damage from the drain were the elites and the bosses. Oh, man. Sure, we'll take Consecration. I need to just banish these. The only reason I'm not banishing them is because I think they do play a role. I just don't want to pick them up this early. See, there's no other enemies here, no skeletons or anything like that. So the ravens just melted this guy. And here we get a chance to get level 1 Sickles of Mort at an expert level. I think we take that. They apply our status effects, which I think is just weakened.
Only you forge your fate.
Attacks hit in a wider area. Evasion is increased. Let's take the evasion. I just want to live, man. That would have been nice for the boss. I think we would have... We already melted the hell out of the boss, but if we'd have had that, it would have been over in like seconds. More spell damage, thank you. Gotta keep moving backwards just to pick up all the experience we're leaving behind. I'm not even seeing enemies anymore. Defeat the gargoyles under 20 seconds with Nixi. Oh, wow. I said it would be over in seconds. It was literally over in 20 seconds. That's insane. Okay, I'm going to take Purification in the hopes that we get the other healing. So we have Lifelink right now, which definitely synergizes with it. But we want the heals per second. That'll, I think, sustain us to get to Dracula. Which is what it's all about. I saw the other POI south, but let's move north. I'm killing everything before I can even see it. Front could never. Lifelink, man. Let's see. Yeah, more orbs, more lightning. Either or, please. Lightning has a little bit more single target damage, I believe. I've got the AoE covered, I feel. I don't know if you guys would agree. Just for the love of God, give you a little extra healing. We're not going to see the healing effects of Lifelink until we drop to a very low HP threshold. Haste would also be nice. Chain Lightning. I'm stoked to see yet another effect for us. More bonus heals. We like that. Serendipity. Not so sure. I'm going to roll. And here we go. We got the Divine Shield. We got the Inner Peace. I'm going to take Divine Shield. I think it's super good. Especially for me because I'm bad. But we want both of those before this run is over. With all of our bonus to heals, that heal over time is a little bit better than it looks. Divine Shield there, already paying dividends.
The God of Lightning acts on impulse, much like summer. Their actions often lead back to death.
Lady Justice is judgmental, man. I like all of these. Let's take Divine Shield. Let's lower the cooldown there. Especially when we get the cooldown really low. You notice it. It just feels like it's always up. Especially if we can get some additional cooldown reduction effects and stack them. What do you do? Oh, the experience one? Sure. It's probably as good a time as any to pop this. The blue jelly wave would also be a great time. Yeah, and we're going to upgrade to Adept level lifelink for sure. That might be the highest level we get it to. Of course, it would be great to get it to a master level or something like that, but I'm not 100% sure whether or not it has to be Adept. Once we have it, maybe it has to go through the process of being upgraded one level at a time. I don't know if we can jump. Once we've already picked it up, I don't know if we can jump to one of the higher levels without going through the process. More lightning bolts. Once again, I think those were all pretty good choices. Could probably be dashing a little more. Just to let the lifelink do more work. More attack speed, more projectiles. All day projectiles. Try not to get stuck on pillars. And yeah. Lifelink all day. As the enemies get stronger, we need lifelink to scale. We noticed a huge difference in the last episode from level to level with lifelink. Man, look at all the experience we're leaving behind. Look how many blue shards there are. Alright, dodging into them. Probably not the right move. We can also just, like, not even auto-attack. Which maybe is a strategy in this game I haven't given any credit to yet. And maybe should be. Double our evasion. More life. Let's take evasion. We took a lot of damage on that wave that we shouldn't have taken. Ow, and these guys are terrible. Gotta be extra careful with them. Lifelink will keep us alive. We're not as in danger as we look. And the ravens are kind of slow, so they probably have trouble keeping up with those particular enemies. I'll take reprisal now. Let's get the stun going. It works on bosses.
Death is just the beginning.
Yep. And that gives us more drains, too. Right now, I'm just sort of looking for some unique POIs. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. Something like bonus damage, bonus experience, or something like that would have been cool. We got to get lifelink on this dude. Lifelink, life drain. I never remember what it's called. But down he goes. Super dead. Yeah. More lifelink. Got it. And I can't quite tell if the added projectiles applies to it. Alright, we're a little bit clear. Let's check that item. What did we pick up? Was it the belt? I mean, our current belt is insane. No, it was this. And this is not for our character. Okay. Protection. No, we're going to go for the adept level inner piece. Super happy to see that. 90 gold now. That'll help us get out of the red zone. Obviously synergizes really well with Divine Shield. The longer we can go without taking damage, the longer we can have for our HP regen to do its work. In a way it sucks because it doesn't It probably doesn't help us that much against like Dracula or something, but it definitely helps us survive to get to Dracula. It doesn't do any damage. So that may lead us to take more damage because we don't have a good enough offense. So it may not always even be the right call. Man, these guys are strong, huh? There's so much HP on the ground, I felt safe to kind of stop and pick that stuff up. More ravens. Dracula is going to get Raven and lifelink to death. It's so funny, our lightning abilities are just kind of an afterthought. Sure. If it's leveled up enough, it could be useful in the Dracula fight. Level 1, probably not. Holy crap. Look at this guy. Upgraded his bow and came back to kill us. Alright, we're getting beaten up.
You carry the mark of the Fates. If they champion you, they must see a heroic journey before you.
This is where speed would come in handy. I'm gonna take armor. I just need to survive. I just have to survive. Man, haste is looking a lot nicer now, huh? There was a lot of good options there. I could run down all the permutations of why they were all good, but I don't think y'all need me to do that. May also be using the word permutation slightly incorrect. But this is not a grammar YouTube channel. Oh my god, I had a assignment last night for school. I had a PowerPoint that I had to do.
Growing up here wasn't so bad. It was when I ventured outside that I discovered how colorful life can be, though. Can't look at it the same way now.
Oh, yeah, so it was like a public speaking PowerPoint presentation, a 15-minute environmental criminology presentation. Nice, getting expert level lifelink, that's sick. And it's a huge damage increase. It's not little. That's enormous. But yeah, the last time I did it for that same teacher's class that I had like last year, I spazzed a little bit. I almost couldn't make it to class. They were closing all the roads downtown for Fiesta in San Antonio, and I almost couldn't make it to class. It was my girlfriend's birthday, and we had reservations, and everything was kind of going sideways. And I was just super stressed out, and I get to class, and I walk in, and they're like, all right, you're up. And I wasn't as prepared as I would like to be. I was still kind of, like, shaken up or whatever, so it ended up, I spazzed, long story short. So I was kind of dreading this particular bit of public speaking. And obviously, I have a YouTube channel. I've been in the military. I've had to stand in front of formations and talk. I'm not like a complete stranger to talking to people. But feeling unprepared, man, that's just the worst feeling. In high school, I also took 2 years of speech, which definitely helped, but maybe not as much as you might think. All I learned was that I have a really strong like fight or flight response when it comes to public speaking. I kind of hate it. But everything went awesome. Everyone loved the presentation. I was super happy. I ended up being the last person to present out of the class. And it didn't hurt that my presentation was on a pretty silly subject. It was about like how to use the principles of environmental criminology to like stop people from throwing their dog crap in my trash can every trash day. So it was fun, and I got to be a little bit silly.
You mortals have such a spark in you. It's something my father could never see.
But it was cool because it made the entire class engaged in a way that they hadn't before. And I was proud of it in a way. It's probably why I'm talking about it now. Let's keep leveling up Ravens of Pestilence. I think that's gonna melt Dracula. Oh my god, look at all the experience. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing attacking. It gives us chain lightning, I guess. But yeah, have you guys ever been like about to get on a roller coaster or some sort of ride and you're all excited, but then as you're standing in line you see people getting off the ride and they're all throwing up, and then you're like, oh crap, oh here's Dracula, alright. Oh no. Okay, our Divine Shield ate that. Holy crap, we melted him. We absolutely melted him. But yeah, so the girl who went before me, I'm telling the story as we just casually beat Dracula again. The girl who went before me, she like spazzed super hard. Her 15-minute presentation, she skipped all of her slides and did it in 3 minutes and started like sweating. And I was like, oh no. This is going to be like, I started to like dread my own presentation because of how bad she was doing. And then during the Q&A portion, she couldn't answer anything. Win an attempt with Mort's Serendipity Blessing with Nixi. Interesting. Suck it, Baron. Well, that's cool. That was an unexpected pickup too for Nixi. So we unlocked the Sign of the Viper and the Sign of the Rabbit in the same run. Huge. Let's go see what those are, just out of curiosity. Maybe we play one more episode of this. I could see doing that. Trying to win with another character could be fun. And we are getting a little bit deeper into the dialogue, which is also cool. Oh, this is assassin only, so we have to equip it there. Elusive Straw Hat of Specialization. Lots of evasion, summon damage. I mean, lifelink I think just melted. I was too busy talking. I didn't see what did the majority of the damage. I might have to go back and look at that, because I bet it's pretty interesting here. And we take those dice. Probably could have equipped those much earlier. But yeah, anyway. Everything went well, and I was quite proud. I've been dreading it all week, and it turned out there was really nothing to dread. We'll sell some of this stuff. Grab her a new dagger. Sell the old one. Sell all the grays. I'm just having fun with this game. I could see continuing to play it for a little while, but honestly, just being totally transparent, probably not too much longer. But if you are enjoying the content, all you have to do, as always, is let me know in the comment section. And I'll play a game almost as long as you want me to. I mean, just take a look at my Battle Brothers campaigns. I have so many of them, and I played the game well past when I felt like I had almost mastered it and didn't really feel like playing it anymore. But I did it because people enjoyed watching it. You gain 10% attack speed every 3 levels. I mean, that's insane. Until you're doing double attack speed. Versus you gain 30% luck. Okay. I think this is pretty easy to understand. They're probably both great, though. They're just passive bonuses there. Select that. And then if we were going to come back and play next time, might come back as Maris. Infinite pull range. -1 dash. And -30% dash cooldown. So you can dash more often, but you have less dashes. But if infinite pull range is what I think it is, that means we can get all the shards we earn. Yeah. That sounds like a fun thing to to try next time. Ooh, we missed a Krant dialogue. I don't love that. And of course, right as I'm wrapping up here, I get spam called. He assured me he still had lots of string left, yet he was gone shortly after. Collected by death prematurely? Yes, and I'm breaking my friend out. And I'll be there to help you. Ah. Did we unlock any additional Star Crux? We did. Minions have plus a percentage damage in the last 3 minutes, and enemies have plus extra projectiles. For us to try to get really rare items, this is what we need to do. And maybe we do that in the next episode. Maybe we spend the episode just trying to mess with not only winning with a different character, but increasing the different forms of difficulty. Do something like that. 1-1-1. Alright. We'll try. And then in terms of gear, let's go ahead and just sort this out this time. I mean, our gear is kind of trash, right? On Maris. Which one do we like more? Steel, Mythic. More knockback and attack damage and a chance to heal on hit. We could use that. This is a chance to heal on kill, which seems worse to me. But this also applies Bane? Oh, that's sick. Gives us more summon damage, too. So maybe the heal is a little worse. But the area attack is also huge. We take that and we sell these. We'll take this. Wow, we'll definitely take that. I mean, healing a little bit on level up is not the be-all, end-all, but it's still cool. Sucks to lose the passive experience gain, but we will take that. And let's see what they have in the shop for us. Could use a better hood if one was available. Could definitely use some better gloves. The thing is, the passive that we're rocking is going to make it so that we have an infinite pickup range. So upgrading something like our shard pull area, if that's what that's talking about, is kind of useless, right? Our belt is good. But this is just way better. The plus 18% attack projectile and spell velocity I could see being very useful. The rest of this, maybe not so much. It's just, do we want to get one of these gloves? And by one of these, I mean this glove. And yeah, I guess. Alright, and we'll be good to go for next time, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. I'm going to go write my paper now. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.